But what you want to do when you're transplanting this ivy is to group about 3 or 4 or 5 of them together and then plant it in your pot. You guys may remember a few weeks ago, and actually it's been more like a month ago, that I planted some cuttings from the ivy that I had growing out of my window boxes. It had gotten too long and it was time to cut it off, but I just couldn't throw it away. So I decided to root some of it. And here we are a month later, and it has rooted beautifully. I want to show it to you guys. Maybe leaning out of the camera to see this, but you guys can see there's 50 of them here, and they did so great. They basically, I mean, I'm gonna pull the roots out, but look at that. Look at the healthy roots they have. This stuff is so easy to root. There's just no reason, if you have it available, to not just do that and not have to buy it. So I wanna show you how I was gonna use it today. Of course, we're at Garden Express, and they have all of the tools here that I need to be able to create this little vignette that I'm gonna show you guys. This is a Steed Japanese holly, and I liked it, the kind of informal planter with the more formal cone-shaped plant. I thought it was a nice kind of a mix. And what I want to do is use that as my base and then add my little pieces of ivy that I transplanted. I'm making a big mess. But what you want to do when you're transplanting this ivy is to group about 3 or 4 or 5 of them together and then plant it in your pot. Because normally when you get a pot from the nursery, it will have several sprigs together in one pot. That's what makes it look so full. And you guys can see that example right here. If you were to buy this from Garden Express today, I can look in there and see probably like 8 or 10 sprigs. So to mimic this same look and get that fullness that you want from day one, you want to gather several of your sprigs together before you put them in the pot. So I'm not planting this for real. I just wanted to show you guys how it would look. And of course it's small to start with. But it will not take long. Like I said, this took a month for these to totally root from nothing. So these will be long and overflowing and really beautiful within another month or 2. And they were free to do. So you can't beat the price for sure. Then of course you can add some seasonal color around here, put this by your front door, and it's such a really simple, beautiful way to welcome people into your home. So you guys get out there and root some of your own ivy. You will not believe how easy it is.